Guys remember these guys? The Atlanta entrepreneurs that paid for $40,000 worth of groceries for strangers last week? Well, their good deeds, they didn't go unnoticed, and they had an even bigger effect on this community. Here's what's happening now because of them.
$178 of groceries.
This video of Atlanta entrepreneurs paying $40,000 for customers' groceries at a Decatur Kroger went viral.
We spent about 30 grand just to take care of the entire market.
We introduce you to Jason Lobdell and the other guys, but some of the wives, like Tronda Giles, were there too. She and her husband Brad own a successful home healthcare company now, but she grew up in homeless shelters on the receiving end of donations.
We had to move every 30 days to from one shelter to another. And I remember spending Christmases there. You having to stand in line to when it's time to, get your food and everything else.
As she got older, she continued to strive for success.
Well, I came to Atlanta with about $50 in my pocket.
Fast forward to this week, it was her idea to hand out gift cards to Kroger employees as they paid for customers' groceries.
I wanted to say thank you so very much to this organization, and they gave me a $100 gift card.
A lot of them, they're not being recognized because they're not coming through that line, but they're there.
How does that make you feel, knowing that you had a direct impact on the lives of the people in that store that day?
People, like I say, crying to the joy, seeing all that. It was just so wonderful.
It was just really heartfelt. So when I saw that, first thing I thought was, what can I do?
Terrence Dortch, the owner of a funeral home in Riverdale, saw the 11 Alive story and decided to do his part.
I may not be able to do 40,000, but maybe I can do 4,000.
With his staff and two sons in tow, they headed to the Kroger in College Park, the same one he rode his bike to as a child. They gave out $4,000 in gift cards.
Oh, wow. $100 gift card. Oh, thank you.
No matter who you are, what type of business you own or what you do, that's what it's about.
Every bit counts.
Giles says paying it forward, even with food or coffee in a drive-thru, is enough to keep spreading joy.
Stay in the spirit of giving, even when it's not the time to give. Keep your heart open for others so that they can see how much joy you have for them.